Hi everyone, today we're going to take a quick look at a HappyMobile. Now this is a Android based phone. It has a 5-inch screen, 1 GB of RAM, a octa-core CPU, 1.5 GHz, and pretty much there's not much else you can say about it. It's another Android phone. Of course it comes from China, but they say they customize it for the Philippine market, but you know, to be honest, it's just another Android phone. So this isn't going to be a long, in-depth review because I don't really review phones. I did one before, CR King phone, but that had a built-in TV tuner, so that was pretty cool. But this is just another, generic Android. So it's going to be a pretty short video, but since there aren't many videos on YouTube about HappyMobile, I decided that I'll just at least shoot this quick video. Now this isn't their latest phone, this is actually probably about a year old, but one of my friends just recently got this, so I figured I'll make a video. I did actually reach out to HappyMobile before and ask if they can lend me one of their phones to review, but of course nobody replied, so this is the one we're going to be looking at. So let's take a closer look at the phone. One of the things I like about HappyMobile here, you can see their logo, is that they give you a free case. Now, it's not the highest quality case, but it is pretty nice. There is some fraying around the edges and the plastic that holds the phone in isn't really that strong, but I quite like it, and it does have the built-in magnets to automatically lock the phone when you close it, so it's pretty cool. It doesn't hold very tightly, but it kind of works. So let's take it out of the case. Now, earlier I said it's just another generic Android, so not much to say. But then when I took it out of the case, I was like, huh? You can't remove the battery? Like, I don't think I've ever seen an Android that doesn't have a removable back to replace the battery. So that was quite surprising. Yeah. And then I saw where you put in your dual SIM, so you can put in a Globe SIM and a Smart SIM, or 2 Globe SIMs, whatever you want. So that's cool that it's a dual SIM phone. But then I was looking around, where do you put your micro SD card? It doesn't have any expandable storage. So you have that 8 gig built in, and then that's it. So again, it's pretty rare to find an Android phone that doesn't have a micro SD slot. So yeah, I'm not sure what they were thinking there. Anyway, let's turn it on and unlock it. Now, like I said, this isn't going to be a really in-depth review because, at the end of the day, it's just another Android phone. But we'll start by playing Minion Rush. This is just basically to test its gaming performance. It's not an overly heavy game, but it does require some processing. Come on, I already played it. Okay, here we go. So you can see it's smooth, it's responsive when I'm changing lanes. If I try and jump, you see it's okay. So gaming, at least for this game, it's okay. And to be honest, most games aren't that resource intensive. You saw we had a little blip there. That's actually the first time I've seen it do that. Let's continue playing for a minute and see how it goes. Okay, whatever. Anyway, so you see that it plays that okay. Clash of Clans, which can be laggy on some phones. I played this, literally just set it up. I do have an account, but I don't want to put it on this phone because this isn't my phone, so just have the new account. But you can see, like, if you're moving around, it's smooth. Zoom in, it's smooth. Let's play some more buildings and then start a battle. You can see, like, it's really fast changing between the different screens. I've seen on some people's Android phones that it can really lag, but it seems to be doing just fine on this. Okay, let's build some barbs. Finish them. Okay, let's go for an attack. Okay, so what do we got? I'll just go like this so you can see that they're all being placed okay. Zoom in, zoom out. It's all smooth, so it handles Clash of Clans just fine. As for the screen itself, it's pretty good. It's a 720p screen. Let's try and adjust the brightness. There you go. Now, I don't know how well that will show up on camera, but it's pretty bright. And even from different viewing angles, it's still a really good screen, so I'm happy with that. Just turn the brightness back down. Of course, it has all the normal connections that you would expect. It has Wi-Fi, it has Bluetooth, it has GPS, so you can do your Waze and all your mapping stuff, so that's fine. Camera is okay. It can be a little bit laggy, but then once you stop moving, it instantly refocuses and it's pretty smooth. Let's bring my keyboard here so you can see There is some lag, some noticeable lag, but it still performs pretty well. And you can see taking pictures, auto flash, so of course it does have a flash on the back and you can use that as a torch if you want. You know, this is all regular stuff. Camera works, it's okay quality, not amazing, not awful, it's acceptable. Okay, now let's try some YouTube. So this is going to be using the Wi-Fi. So let's play one of my videos. Let's see which one. Let's try these solar toys. Of course it automatically has detection for rotation, so there's nothing wrong with that. Let's skip this advert. And there you go. You can see it's pretty quick to load the video. If we jump around, the volume built-in speaker is pretty good, but the quality itself isn't great. It's loud, but it's not great quality.
And then this one's a little bit calmer, just side to side.
Oh, damn. So I accidentally pressed the power button. That's one of the things I find annoying about this phone. Instead of being on the top here or on this side, they put it right next to the volume button. So sometimes, you know, you accidentally lock it. Let's try Chrome for some basic surfing. Fresh install because my friend only just got this phone. Yep, seems to be okay. Let's try load Wikipedia. Seems fine. So it's, you know, overall I've been playing with this for maybe 30 minutes and haven't experienced any lag, haven't really experienced any problems, so it seems quite a capable phone. So I imagine that their newer phones are probably even better. So if you are watching this HappyMobile, maybe you can consider lending me a unit. I don't even want to keep it, I just want to borrow it so I can review it. So if you're watching, just consider that. Now I'm going to measure the charging current. Now I have my Portpower USB watt meter, which measures the voltage and the amps and tells you how many watts it's consuming. That's connected to my Anker 5-port USB charger. Can output up to 2.3 amp on a port, so there's no problem there. And I'm using a pretty high quality Samsung cable. So I'll hold the watt meter so you can see it, and I'll plug it into the phone. Okay, so we can see it's charging, and if we focus or zoom in on the watt meter, you can see it's charging at just under 1 amp. So it's okay. Some newer phones will charge at 1.5 or 2 amp, which means they'll charge much faster. This is a 2100 milliamp hour battery, by the way, in the phone. So yeah, it's charging at just under 1 amp, which is acceptable. Not amazing, not awful, it's just okay. So I don't think there's much else to say about the phone really. As I keep saying, it's not a really in-depth review because it's just another Android phone, there's nothing special about it. When they launched this phone, it cost 10,000 peso. Now they're selling it for 8,000 through the official store. But if you buy it from Kim's store, they're selling it for just 6,000. So the price has really come down. So although I said this is just another generic Android phone from China, there are benefits of buying it from HappyMobile. Now I'm sure they'll say, you know, it's personalized for the local market, blah blah blah, but let's face it, it's just another generic phone that's been sold around the world by different people like HappyMobile, and they all put their own name on it, and it's pretty much the same thing. But the benefit is that they have local service centers, so minor repairs they can be able to do locally, or at least replace the phone. You have a good warranty, they have shops, physical shops you can go to. So there are benefits from buying from someone like HappyMobile, even if they're not manufacturing the phones here in the Philippines. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give a thumbs up and subscribe.